Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome. We are officially back at it. God of War Ragnarok, legitimately, possibly halfway through. That's the best I could say. We are going to be continuing through the story. I might do a couple of side quests right away. I kind of like the flow of finishing a mission, and then you can open up a bunch of side quests and get into it from there. There's tons and tons of side quests that are pretty awesome. Yesterday we showcased the deeper stories, and it actually did backstories and kind of opened up the possibility for the future, developing characters, relationships, and different things like that. It was pretty awesome. Today we're going deep down a rabbit hole on this game, so spoilers ahead, of course. If you're going to be watching anybody's stream, I'm sure you're ready for spoilers, so possibly avoid the stream if you haven't played the game, and that's why I'm not showcasing anything just yet. I don't want to spoil not even an inch. I've been lucky enough to not get spoiled myself, so really blessed. With that said, we're going in, folks. It is about that time. I'm about to indulge. Now, if you're watching on social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter, for some reason the commentary cannot be connected. I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, so many different places on every platform you can think of, but they are not all connected, so I can't see your comments. Come over to YouTube and Twitch if you want to chat. Feel free. Trust me, I'm not ignoring you. If you come over to those platforms, we'll be able to discuss things. I'm not gonna have the Discord live stream on the whole day. So for those that are over there, also come on back. But that's about it. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go. It is game time. We're already deep into a story, and I'm kind of breaking down for a second. This spoiler heavy again, just so you know. We are deep in the waters. So as you can see, I'm playing as Atreus. Something that I wanted when the 2018 game came out. I'm like, it would be cool to explore his storyline and try to understand who he is and what he's about and what he's doing and things of that nature. And come to find out, they said, okay. And here we are with a heavy duty playthrough with him as the superstar. Of course, he's not the whole game. Kratos is the main attraction right now, but it's awesome to have him. So pretty hyped. With that said, he has his own skill tree. He's actually very agile, and I like the way he fights in some aspects compared to Kratos. Of course, Kratos is a powerhouse, and he has the axe and things like that, and it's a different play style. But the evade on this kid is nice, and a couple of other tactics. I just really like what I'm feeling. You feel me? You feel me? I like what I'm feeling. You feel me? All right, so we're deep in the story. We've been climbing this mountain. We're trying to get to Odin. And the reason for that is because in the last game, it ended with seeing that our father was possibly going to die. So we spent this whole game trying to figure out a way to save him. And we end up running away from everybody because they wouldn't understand. And I can't talk about it because somebody taught me the prophecy of what's to come and how destiny works, and can't change it no matter what. So it was a very, dramatic sequence of events that led him to here, running away, basically. So we're going to be going in and seeing what happens from here. This is all breaking new to me. We're going to have a fight here.
Want to just let me pass through? No? Have it your way. For luck. Jump up!
Just trying to see where they coming from. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
They keep coming. Oh, they do. I forgot about that. Oh. Pretty good so far. As you can see, he's very fluid with his evade. I think I like his better than Kratos a little. It's just different, you know. He has the bow, which makes him a very long range. You can play a little more long range. Bam, a couple shots. Something that Kratos doesn't do. He has the axe and he has long range with it, but it's not the same. Yeah, this might be very spoiler heavy very soon. We're trying to find an Odin.
Yeah, I get it. Whoa, okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides, though. Nice. This might work. Here we go.
Ow.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wind. Jump up.
I think there's trying to see where they're getting respawned from.
Jump up. Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can. Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far. Hey, Hugin. How about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall. So, what did Loki... Ah! So what did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now. Ah! Come on! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Huh. Great. Then why are you up there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask him together? Ah! Oh!
Are you finished? Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No. No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Stop. Wait. Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
You want the smoke? About to go down, folks.
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes, why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts. Oh, done drinking it in already. Cornerstone of civilization in the 9 realms, not really your cup of tea. I see. Oh, just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
Ain't that the
That's
truth?
If you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not knowing how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Whoa, are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the great lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. That's right. Show me all of your stupid Oh, very nice. Moves like that. It is a wonder that the Yilgard lost every war they ever fought. Ah, good boy. That is what he deserves. Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Cowboy! Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
Whoa.
You sure you want to keep Allfather waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome! Oh! That one felt special! Hope that was not the last trick you had. Uh-oh. Even that didn't work? I am really screwed now.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense!
Oh! Whoa! Oh! How is he doing? Oh. Is that it? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Oh! Oh! Not even close! Is this all you've got? Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down. Great.
Knock it off. Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
How do you intend to stop me?
Look into my eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up.
But Allfather.
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here.
get
If I'm
the
being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen, Tiana. Okay, next up.
So the question is, how accurate are these?
Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but...
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. for both of us.
What about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him? Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, Odin got me a little twisted
All
here.
right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add.
Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
What is this machine? Like a microscope or a cannon?
Okay, so I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Get something new. I'm swagged out. Oh.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Three different versions that I can actually equip. You have abilities and have reduced cooldown. That's actually nice. Increase status damage from increase stun from melee hits and bow shots. I kind of want to do this. I'll have enough. Rate it more. You'll increase status. We're gonna save some of this. Feel like I'm pretty strong. Gotta go down, folks. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of fighting right now.
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Frukostdotter. Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Gonna do side mission, man. You got for me? What side missions? Nope. Gonna look around for a second before we go. Look at her, she's following me.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Sorry about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go. Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Yes, I understand. Yes. Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand? Uh-huh. Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
That's all I
Consider
wanted
it a
from
perk
him.
of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
You're welcome.
Right, guys, that's what I wanted. First of all, now I have a weapon. Like the outfit I have though. I don't know if I'm gonna use it because it doesn't pop up on my menu. They open this joint, take all this information. Guess not.
Loki, walk with me, please. Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Fragment of time.
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
What's the broken mask for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All Father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
We're gonna have us do a scavenger hunt.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All Father thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms? Let's see what Loki in that shiny... Slow going, eh?
We could maybe help. Whoa,
That's
Ingrid,
pretty
nice
sick.
move.
That's pretty sick.
Too easy. Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! Ah! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you? There's young. This one's yours.
Sword is nasty. Checking out this sword that I picked up.
Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Jump up!
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my son. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you
Right.
mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Hey, wait a minute.
Jump! Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
Can I shoot this? Negative.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronair, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Alka!
Very interesting to deal with these people when you thought it was all war. I like the plot twist. See where it leads though.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Yo, this sword I have is crazy, man. It's just out here doing work.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Crazy is I don't even need the mask. I could feel the pulse of which way to go.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
Definitely this way. Going the wrong way, but it's this way. Same thing. Right here. Odd. This is right here, but normally there's a reaction to Can I go around? I could. Odd. Could be right here.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Ah! Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
Why does he sound like I don't know the name of the actor that
Trials are
plays
just past that cliff.
Thanos.
Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. Too easy. That's right. Just try it.
Getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Jump up! And now
Wow, another one?
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor.
Jump up!
That's what I like to see.
Herbaúta!
Oh.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Right now, I don't really like this rampage too much. It's kind of weak. Maybe if I upgraded it. But this Falcon new one might be interesting because it hits multiple enemies. As long as I can stun them, better than the other one. Can throw it and then keep moving. So far, this is going to be the one I use with him, runics wise.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. There's the shrine. Alka! Where are these things coming from?
Actually gonna go back up. If I can. I can't.
Alka! Alka! Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Her showing up here kind of makes me
Sure
suspect
you
of
have
her.
to break the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane.
I'm suspect. I'm suspect.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
All right, guys. She's suspect now. I liked her a lot. But her popping up randomly like this, very suspect for me.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh. Yeah, I should get back to Thor.
How do I go up? Question. I'm a rookie, folks. Yeah, I felt very suspect. Now I'm starting to feel like she's gonna betray us. Like she's sent from Odin and basically just a trick.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran red with their blood.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Right. Interesting. So, I'm gonna let myself be used without knowing the consequences. I mean, you're gonna go and do this mask. What does the mask
You
do?
always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
So, about the sword. Is Ingrid the name of the soul inside it? I wonder why I can't hear her.
Soul? Who said anything about... Look, son, some free advice. You don't want to let anyone catch you talking to your sword, all right? It's a bad look. All right, come along, Hugin.
I'm gonna stay around this area, try to get all I can. Look at this. A lot going on in there. We got collections of stuff. I'm sure if I sat here and I try to study every piece, there'll be big lore behind like certain gods and certain creatures made for the storyline. With the wolf eating the moon right there.
Isn't
Things
that
like
a
that.
Greek instrument? Wonder if Tyr brought that back.
A lot of stuff.
used to find Mom's beer comforting. Not sure I'll ever think of it the same way now.
Hey, you're back! How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
All right, here we go.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Okay, guys, this is it. Actually, let me get in here, see if I can upgrade him a little bit before I go. So what I'm curious about
Nicely
here,
equipped.
been trying to
Needs work.
upgrade him specifically to make him better for when I play with him. Right? I want to, I mean, when I play with Kratos and I'm having this kid shoot, I want it to do heavy duty damage for my playstyle. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this. And that's it. Alright, we out of here. So hopefully it does do that, because just making it more powerful makes it easier for Kratos. You feel me? Alright, so we're probably gonna go back playing as Kratos. Who knows what's gonna happen next.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
The word of fate. We're gonna take a pause and listen into this dialogue, probably.
Counsel. I only hoped to help the boy find his answers, and I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another, for your own sake.
Gotta get this Tyr guy on his feet. Not literally, but gotta get his ass going. The beast, but he's freaking being a douche. I guarantee he's gonna fight at some point.
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales of our fates, it's everything I've walked away from.
Ooh.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
All right, guys, I took a quick audio break to take care of something. So I'm looking through the gear and I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I don't have a lot of resources to upgrade everything I'm using. I need Dorphin Steel for these, I believe, for each of them. Yep. And I don't know if they sell that. No, they don't. Yeah, so I got to get out there and get it. I can be smart. What I would normally do, I'm kind of like really desperate to continue the story. But what I would normally do when I'm not like fiended out, like I'm addicted and drug addict right now to this thing, I would actually go and do a bunch of side quests right now to prepare because, you know, I want to upgrade a lot. But again, like I said, hold on. Showing that. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Let me just take a quick look at some of my gear. All right, so we got the axe, okay? And then we got a snub right now that causes concussive wave. Okay? That's interesting. Level 4. This one precision throws. And then we have the axe. No. There's a lot of these I got to figure out later on which one I'm going to really lark. I think I'm good with what I have there. So this one right here does some serious damage. I don't know how I feel about it fully. Like this one. I don't know if that's the answer. Let's see what this one right here does. So this one's cool, but right now this one does the most damage. I'm gonna stick with that. Anything with the Blades of Chaos, what is gonna be the best item? Yeah, what I have on right now is decent. I only have one out of all of the runics. Need some more Blades of Chaos items. For my shield, I like the shield I have. I really do. I don't really use shields, so. Yeah, nope. Alright. So this right here. Interesting. I only have one level 4. We'll stick with it. Going a Bifrost and several enemies, upgrading numerous throws. We're gonna go with this one. I mean, we have decent setup right now. Feel pretty good about it. I have a lot of XP. We're good to go. I'm gonna do this one more story mission and hopefully not be so desperate to continue the story, and then do side missions. All right, here we go.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Ooh. Original shield. Let's look at it real quick. So for this one, it's really cool. It's the original sword shield and the original things. There's really awesome counters. I think that's just visually it's fun. You know, compared to what I have, which is going to stun people more, which I like. Not gonna upgrade mine. It's higher, but again, oh man, gonna stick with what I got.
Neath hope. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Talk to this guy, see if you got anything important to say. Probably not.
On Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick, move.
Guess not. Here we go. Oh, there he is.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madame Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
All right, here we go. We have a lot of side quests we can do. Jeez, look at all this. Really fiend out for the story, guys. Really am. Hungry for it.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother,
What exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
I don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy. Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Seekron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seekron helping you recover yourself. So loyal. Why? Ever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Ow.
Enemies to your left!
Look out!
Behind you! Watch out!
Incoming fire!
Right side! Incoming! On your right! Left flank! Right side!
Left side, brother!
That, my friends, is how you fail. I was experimenting, trying to see how much damage I can do. They have these new elemental shields, I want to call them. Barriers or protection. You gotta break it.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
But I was trying to just fool around with not breaking it, basically. But let's just go hard. actually. Hold on a second.
Fire at your back!
Hold on. Lock. Alright, buddy, come on.
Watch the fire!
What now?
Good, I thought I blocked it.
Left side, brother!
Oh yeah.
Right side,
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Is this what I think it is? No, it isn't.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking.
Hold on, somebody said this was there's a secret item. Where was it? For the sword? The relic? Here it is. Alright, so it says first. No. I already had this. Yeah, I guess I can't use it until I get to the crafting spot.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Go for it, lady. Hold on. Huh.
We won't find the Norns through a mystic gateway.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Come on, bro.
Open. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try. Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here.
We'll never find the Norns
Are you
using
ready?
mystic gateways. That much is clear. Brother, wait. Let's see what Freya found.
Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you! He's too fast! Use your shield!
Killer, you alright?
Enemy behind you!
Absolutely love that bad boy.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
You know what? This is kind of a perfect time to do side missions. Even though we're supposed to be hunting for the kid.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Oh yeah.
Can't believe we missed this.
How can I help? Anything for Freya? What'll it be? Whatever you need, I'll create.
This is pretty cool. So it says parries, blocks, and hands have a high bonus damage and poison. I want to use this. I really do. The issue when I have it's pretty cool too. But this might be my end game. We'll see. Feel like I'm gonna have to play it twice to max out a couple of different play styles.
What can I make for you? And for the Valkyrie Queen? What do you need? Just checking in on me?
You won't believe it, Mummy. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Uh-oh. What the fleck? Does anybody know who this is? Uh-oh. If I do this, we're going into the Valkyrie timeline, I think. Not sure I'm ready for that.
Another crane.
Good! That's the way!
This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counterspell.
Ah. Wait a minute. There's something here. I mean, how do I look at it in the map? Is it gonna mark it? It is not gonna mark it. I don't know what that is. That's something, guys. Is it special? Like a Valkyrie, probably. Or something different. That's a troll. Ah. How do I activate this? Come on, bro. Not happening. Well, I'll come back to it. Can't give up.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Come on, bro. Oh, no way, this little... Come on, bro. Kick my butt. I ain't even gonna lie.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
Haven't been trying to search for these, but can't complain when I find one. Oh, they're coming out of the neck here now.
Enemies to your left!
Watch it!
On over, buddy. Got him.
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you to me?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
Alright, so this can't go where I want it to go. Gotta break through.
Well done.
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Finally got a heavy. About time. Took forever. Don't have any heavies other than that. Still pretty early in the game. Look, I don't even have a heavy for my blades. Odd. That, I guess, gave me stuff. I'll put some damage on. I'm gonna do damage for everything. Up that one.
Is that a key?
Go. First Valkyrie, most likely.
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Not big, I really don't like this thing. It's weird and child. Fight you.
Three on the left.
Wait a second, I'm not. I need to fix something. All right, just readjusting my seating. Yeah. Go. I'm officially back. Laying down. To see what happens. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright, let's go kick this guy's butt. Again, this thing is just weird, man. Gotta go ham on
Enemy behind you!
Why is Freya not shooting the damn thing?
Anyone to stop the wisps, brother?
Nope. Come on over, babe. What? Another one? Oh, man. Just gonna cheese it up. I don't like it. And that's, my friends, is how you beat the donkey. Keep going, buddy. Come on.
I felt that one, brother.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, dude.
Tell me when to shoot.
Oh my goodness. Making it look like it's difficult. Do it again. I am gonna cheese it up again. I'm gonna do it a little different this time. Guess laying in this recliner doesn't help. We're gonna go with here. Let that thing come out. Wait for the rest of these guys.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh.
Yelpa!
Another raider! To the left! Speed it!
Alright, here we go. Y'all ready?
Good, that's the way. Skillfa.
That, my friends, is how you make it look easy. Gotta find the second key. I don't know where to look, but came from up there. Be able to go. On this way. that. The way to go, though. Looking like. Ah, wait, I gotta go across. I mean, I was already across, that's why I lowered it. Just didn't go that way. Really me. The way to go. Right here. Ah, I forgot to lower the... I had the right idea, guys. I had the right idea to get over there. I have to go back up and then come back down. Here we go. All right.
A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tears Vault.
All right. Where's she going?
What's that?
So, what can I do with this? We're down here. Do with that. Do pull it up and down. I mean, actually, go across. Um. So guys, I'm trying to find something special, and of course I don't have no guide or anything on how to do it. Now you see me do a lot of exploring for the next couple minutes. Trying to see what is going on. Oh.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Mimir. My man, my man, my
If
man.
I don't have it, you don't need it.
I do want to make his old AKA new shield again, but not right now. I have just enough to do it too. And it's a little better when it comes to stats compared to mine's.
Still a pleasure to see you anyway.
Actually, hold on.
I won't take that personally.
Be quiet, my boy. Alright, so I'm supposed to get out of here and continue. Every once in a while, I'll fall into these side missions and do my own thing.
Are we holding off looking for the Norns?
I'm gonna switch something up. I don't know if it's gonna mess up anything on my screen. Let's take off 4K and put 1080p. On my screen. All right.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. Strain's credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
The set leads here.
Very cool little lore like that adds to the game.
We need to work our way up. This way.
That. Random. Down there.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
One there. Ooh. Ugh. You can do it.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Above you, fire! Take it off, man! You've got this!
Bro.
Behind you, Kratos!
Who does a flurry of hits and I'm just not feeling that.
Enemies on the left!
Look at these guys.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Wait, there's something down there. What a rookie. Come back to it.
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
Hold up. Forgot to do something down there, which was a chest. Who was up there somewhere? On there somewhere. I hit the freaking button. I'm gonna restart this. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I hit the parry. I was trying to use the block parry thing. I thought I got it. She said. That's what she said. Missed the chest down at the bottom. Terrible. I hate when I do that.
This way.
Hopefully you remember before we leave and then do it over. Come on.
Open up.
Second key. It's gonna be too easy. I have to fight some boss.
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate.
Wait a minute.
Cruel Striker.
Wait a minute.
Bringer of War.
I can't hit him.
Of the gods turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot catch.
Okay, so I can get hit, but I can't hit. Weapons. We're pretty bad here. Come over here, buddy. How hit him with this. Hope that it works. Hey, Faye, back up. Let's try this. He does get hurt. I mean, it's like tickling this guy, though. I gotta figure something out. Wow. Boy. Gonna restart this fight. Here we go.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War,
Everybody.
Weapon of the
You are
Gods,
not invincible.
against his peers.
Okay.
He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Go. Not a big deal. I was just exaggerating at first. Good counter. Love my slow motion. Oh yeah, you're done. Hey!
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Oh, buddy, these guys, huh? One thing I like about them is when I juggle them, they're up for a very long time, unlike others. Where's he? Where are you, Oh, baby.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the Valley, Master of Magic, Queen of the Valkyries, Wish of the Winds, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
I'm upgrading pretty at 2,000. Need these points for upgrades. There was something that I've been thinking about. I still want to do. select some colors. Probably right. Yeah, just right here. Ooh. Just takes away from the immersion is the biggest problem here. So this is, there are items that are hard to see. With this on, you can actually make it very visible. But it's too visible. Problem. It doesn't feel immersive as far as like visually, but it's very helpful. As you can see, look, everything will be green. Just makes life easier while you're traveling. Oh, not there.
Of the AC.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive. Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
It's just a little weird. I don't know. I don't want it. I'm doing decent without it, but it just makes life easier. It's tough. No good color that. Keep it all. This is what it is.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
Bruh, I'm about to die in this place.
Vulnerable when it glows!
Alright, I messed up. I just wanted to. I was trying to break these, thinking that was gonna do it, but clearly. Got it.
Now! Attack the rune!
Close in! Attack!
Ow, I thought I blocked it. Bro.
Now! Attack the rune! Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers! Behind you! Look out!
I'm gonna die, guys. Oh no. Oh man, I think I have a little trickery I can do right now. Oh my goodness. This thing. I walk into that. They just trolled me, dude. They just trolled me. Deserve it.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Close in! Attack!
The core is weakened!
Close in! Attack!
That's it!
Close in! Attack!
Easy now. Ow. That's too soon.
Chile, you alright? Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Core is weakened!
Attack!
Kratos, the strings! Bring them down!
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Nice. Chaos. Upgrade my blades. This is always all I wanted. All I wanted. Get these weapons high, man. Looking good. Pointing me backwards. Odd. Missed the treasure.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Okay. No damage.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
You about to fight a rivalry, guys? Come on now. Oh man, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready, folks. Alright, here we go. What's popping now? If this is a Valkyrie, bro, I'm about to go to bed at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
My boy.
It really is.
Walter, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
What a crazy illusion.
I am so sick of your constant madness!
What you did to me. What you did to me! Selfish witch!
Boulder's story is one of the best ever. When it comes to reality of like, you want to live forever. What is the cost of that, you know? Pretty cool little concept. And then a mother's love to want her son not to die, tries to save him, but instead she curses him with a lifetime of never feeling. Very interesting.
Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
This guy also wrapped on the tree of life.
Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You
I heard.
served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought Odin! You wanted his war! You watched him destroy everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally to all those.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful men! You!
Mother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even so, you see a pirate guy in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you are! Who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Pretty insane situation for anybody that's just tuning in. You're in this realm where they create these illusions to mess with people's head. The first one was for Freya, where she tried to save her son and make him immortal. but it actually cost him feeling anything. So he couldn't feel anything anymore. He'll live forever, but imagine living forever and never feeling anything. One of the greatest joys about being alive is feeling. Sometimes you'll feel bad, sometimes you feel good, but you'll feel. And Boulder's story is pretty heavy, but the mother who made her son immortal but never feel, he despised her. And she basically got him killed anyways, basically. So the torment for both of those two people, crazy. And this guy right here, in love with that lady who just fought and ripped off her wings.
The tree is getting tighter.
And she was a Valkyrie serving Odin. And he went and decided to follow Odin also so he could be with his girlfriend. And he became an evil guy also. So the torment of that, pretty heavy stuff in this cool, quick little segment. Let me actually keep activating the story.
Mimir!
Now we're gonna go into Kratos' nightmares.
Why didn't you drop your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! He's a murderer! That's all I have to do. Now he's mine. He's killing some families!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad boy! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
So there you go, the illusion, all that just happened for all three characters.
What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right.
The unicorn?
Care to talk about whatever the norms put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Seahorse. Really, they're gonna put us through the water? This is kind of wild. Going into an underwater world. Atlantis.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
What you wanna do? Get interesting.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
All right. Gotta go down the rabbit hole in just a second. Check some. Yeah, there's a lot of greatness in this game. A lot of people, Miles was on the chat yesterday, everybody. He was clowning that Kratos is bald and muscular, it's typical nonsense. And then that he's got a talking head on his back. There's no way he can have, like, morals. And then he got to babysit a little kid. That was the outsider view without taking it into context to what really is going on. Always interesting. Will I ever come back here? This is kind of totally different. And I'm curious. With that said, there's a lot of misconceptions. There's so much.
Let us lead this
very
place.
cool
Happily.
Storylines and things that are super interesting in this game. Not just this one, all of them. The originals. especially 2018 and this one. Really
That's
did it.
better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with, as part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
If I was to ask anyone to play this game, what I would ask them to do is read Norse mythology, get a summary, maybe there's a YouTube video, a documentary, just kind of get the feel for the core essence. And then also watch a summary of Kratos' life somewhere on YouTube, probably. There's got to be somebody out there. They're just like everything he went through in the first couple games up until 2018. And then you should play 2018. You don't want to play 2018, that's fine too. This game has a summary at the start in the menu. Look at that. Then go in here, you're gonna really love it. Really interesting story.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Kratos, I see something.
You lady. I'm here though.
Up there.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out of here.
Fine. I'm not trying to get out of here. Oh, we was already here. Oh, she's right. I was trying to find some chests and stuff, but clearly she knows what she's doing. Get out of here. You right, you.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Nice. Got that completed. So, without spoiling too much, there are moments where, yes, they won't be together as much. But you always... Not always, but you end up with companions for both players. When you play as Atreus, he'll have somebody. And then when you play as Kratos, he'll also have somebody. Pretty sick. They're different type of styles also. So I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm actually just trying to find this chest. There's this item. There it is. I was about to say, there's this item I need. I don't know where the chest is. I know that I just activated it because I was looking for something, but where could it be? Question. Probably never get it. There it is. He did well, folks. He did well.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our
I really like these dogs. They're really cool, right? There's a mechanic where they can sniff in the direction that you should go.
Decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your
Can
choice,
finally
brother.
upgrade the blades. Let's go.
Always a joy to work on these.
All right. And I got a new shield. Let's see what this is about. Increase the time window to parries. Interesting. Might try that. I want to waste my currency right now. Well, actually, have this one on, which shield strikes doubles against affected enemies, causes alignment, causing a damage. Yeah, we'll leave that for now.
I'll disinfect my tools.
Got some new gear. Oh. Got one says increase the damage caused by the flames and the frost. Be interesting. This one says moderate luck chance when using the runic attacks or storing. Nah, I'm all set. Bare-handed attacks, etc. I know about that already. Good. Oh, good. A lot of new chess pieces. Ooh. You upgrade.
I'll heat up the forge. No need to thank me.
All right. Let's check this. So now I have 3 slots. Interesting. It says set bonus increased damage to all rage attacks, abilities, and abilities. Increased melee attacks successfully affected enemies. Melee attack. Yeah, we're going with that. How do I unequip this? Here we go. Fine. So now, this is important. I just unlock new abilities. See what they are. Not really caring for that. It's actually pretty deep. All right, let's go down to the blades. Got new blade abilities also. Damn. 4,000 for that. Trying to be strategic here. I don't want to waste all of my currency. I think I'm fine. We're gonna just continue. Here we go.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
Little squirrels. Ask him.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the 9 realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the 9 realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. I do hope you're able to locate those lean worms. Good luck to you. Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
Be quiet.
Do you not understand when a conversation is over?
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
At your service.
Come on.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Straight up. Where's this tier guy, bro? I'm gonna punch him in the head and get him. Here. Come out and fight. That's it. Here.
I can't fathom what they have in mind, but
Hey guys,
if it's a weapon against
I'm gonna actually
Heimdall,
get off.
we can
I'll
use
get
it.
back on later if anything. Appreciate it. Sorry for the short streams. I'm doing like 2-3 hour streams today. I'll probably be back on a little later. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been good. We're deep down the rabbit hole in this game. We're about halfway, I would say. And still a lot of cool twists and turns happening. Better than I expected. I thought it was gonna be a fight right away. Has Thor been in one of these games yet? Damn, bro. Spoiler, yes, in 2018. There's a difference, Miles, you probably don't know, but Greek mythology doesn't have a Thor. Greek mythology has, Hercules and Zeus and Ares and different gods and a different storyline of how things went. These are all fictional, fun storylines, and they live in their own space. Kratos was in the Greek realm, and then he went through all those games, 5, 6 games, and he changed his life, and he moved to Norway, aka the Norse mythology life, and this is where these gods are. It's a whole different dimension, somewhat, but the game is making it like it's together in a way. So he came in here where Norse mythology has Odin, Thor, all that stuff. In part 1, he killed 2 of Thor's kids. It wasn't really him. They attacked him, and he ended up taking out one. But then the second one was his son Atreus. So there's a plot line there for Thor wanting revenge, but it's not that simple. This game has a complicated storyline because Odin wants to stop Ragnarok. He wants to stop from getting defeated. He wants to change fate. So a lot of what Odin is doing is basically diverting all of the situations. So it's a pretty interesting stuff. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back in a couple hours to continue this. We're pretty much right there at the grand finale of this chapter, which is like chapter 6 or something like that. But we're going down a rabbit hole closer and closer. We'll be back for more. We'll have to break it all the way down for you, Miles. I have to do a video and just explaining everything. I think a lot of people miss out. You know, nobody's into Greek mythology all the time or Norse mythology. You know, they see the Avengers and they're like, "Oh, Thor." Kind of understand that. Like myself, you know, that's a whole different universe from the real Norse mythology. But, you know, it's Hollywood. But yeah. We'll be back for more. Not too long. Couple hours probably.